up, everybody? It's your boy Bank to the Table. Yes, sir. We are coming for another one. Alright, this time, y'all know from the last video, me and the kids went out to the beach, man. We caught a lot of whiting, at least about 15 to 18 whiting. I mean, a lot of them were small, but we catch some keepers, about 8 to 9 of them keepers. But this morning I'm going right back. I'm going to see if I can get on some more whiting. I want a boatload. I want a load of them, and I'm gonna throw some cut whiting out there as well if I can find some mullet. But at the same time, I'm right here at the bait shop where I always go. Hookers, if you ever here in Freeport area. Hookers is definitely the tackle and bait shop that I go to. They always have real good live shrimp, man. They live shrimp your last. There's another one down the street I forgot, but they just renovated the whole thing. But it's nice, man. They got some really good shrimp out here. Yeah, man, I'm about to get that dead shrimp out there. And when we get out there and get a little bit lighter, a little bit light outside, sun comes up, I'll give y'all a rundown on my arsenal. But right now it's like 5:30 in the morning, man. Let's get this thing rolling, man. Yo, man, so come to find out, man, it was a big shad kill. They let me know what's up about why. Let's roll these windows up, man. Give y'all a little bit more info. Alright, so I went there, they didn't have any live shrimp, so I already knew I couldn't get no live shrimp because I left my bucket, my airline. But on the flip side of that, they been like, yo, it was a bad shad kill. It's like 5 foot. They just all up on the shore at Quintana, because I was gonna head to Quintana and get some of those white. Man, listen, that brought back some childhood memories. That white, oh no. But they be like, man, I wouldn't go down there. Just go surf side or go more to your left and dealing with more to your right, because that's where all the shad is being ran up. So we are going to change up a little bit of planes, and we're gonna roll out to the surf side real quick, but the bite might be hot. Go by the jetties for a little bit, see what the jetties looking like. But you know, I'm trying to put something in that bucket to put in that grease. Yeah. Oh, I got some explaining to do. The canal side, the surf side, look at it. It was this shad everywhere. It been a real bad shad kill, man. Look at it. Waves crashing. Nobody can film for, unless you had your GoPro and leave it up to me. My GoPro battery died right when I got there because I did not charge it. Look how pretty that water is. Clean. The canal side was just shredded with nothing but shad, man. Everybody was out there. Waves crashing on that side, getting to us. Everybody was wet. Couldn't record anything, couldn't film nothing, man, because water was just everywhere. But it took all the way, I say, till a little bit after noon. Look at that. Pretty. Oh! My shark right there. Broke him off because he had mono. And then I caught the little bad boy, little rascal fascal. Yeah, you can see him. Look at it. His line was just engulfed in that thing. And it just popped his line, and I ended up getting it. Oh, here we go again. Here go my turn. Like I said, I couldn't record or film anything for a long time, for hours, man, because the waves are just crashing too hard. But this is when I end up catching a bonding head. It was about a 3-4 foot bonding head, man. I thought it was a redfish, but then I felt those head shakes, and then the run what gave it up to me. I was like, oh no, this is not a red. This is a shark there, buddy. Because it was just ziplining through every little crevices, all on top of the rocks. I was fighting this bad boy. You gotta wait, because I don't know, he gonna have me running. Look at that, look at that. I couldn't even loosen my drag up fast enough for this little rascal. Look at him. Boy, you running me, got my whole forearm on fire. Look at him, that boy. He fighting that fish. Look at him. You don't give up, son. Be like the army. Be all you can be. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he about to start running me in a minute. I'm about to start getting my little Fitbit on. Oh, there you go. But yeah, you know, like I was saying, everything was just, it was a real hard grind for everybody on the jetties that day. Everybody thought it was going to be a wonderful day. I mean, because, you know, the shad kill was there, but then on this side, on the Gulf of Mexico side, it was real pretty. Everyone was not catching anything. Every now and again, somebody would catch a shark and some of them small whitings. Other than that, man, it wasn't nothing going on. It was a couple that caught right next to me. I think they gonna walk up sometime soon, but they was asking questions about what kind of fish it was. And all they said they caught, well, I seen them catch it, but they said all they caught was that 20-inch speck trout. And shoot, that was a rare come by right there on how the fishing was that day. And I just think it was due to the shad kill. A lot of those fish was just really full of shad and all this and that. They really wasn't hitting mullet. I mean, we was cast netting fresh mullet, fresh small finger mullet too. Throwing them out there live, throwing cut mullet out there. Nothing was hitting it. Shark was hitting shrimp. So that kind of gave me a little opinion like, oh, okay. So they tired of the fish. They want that shrimpy dimpy. And boy, did I get what I asked for. Nice bonnet head. I was fighting that bad boy for a minute. My hand was cramping up. I'm talking about, if you ever ask me, when I get up in age, why I got arthritis on my hands is locked up like that, that's them hook set pimping. That's all that is. That boy had his hand locked up from all that reeling in those fish. Look at it, I was running. That bad boy had me running. Cause I had 20-pound braid on it, which I was fine about. But the reason why I was so spooked is I had mono. And just as you seen just now when I caught my first shark, the guy, he had mono on. And it popped his line. He had 10 pounds. I was like, how you put 10-pound mono on salt water? 10-pound braid to be more, you know, acceptable. But, man, mono? Nah. I had a big fight with that 12-pound mono. And that taught me a lot. Mono is really not that line to be testing no saltwater fish. Nah, buddy. They go hard. Fight hard. They trying to get away. They been doing that all their life. Even down to the whiting. Yes, sir. The croakers that have you thinking you got a big fish on ain't nothing but a small cut bait or live bait for yourself. That's how I know, man. They had me running. And then as you gonna see when I come back up in the screen, you could hear the wind blowing. I just want to do a voiceover because it was bad, man. The wind was probably like 30 to 40 miles per hour. Water crashing everywhere. I mean, everything got wet. My book bag, everything got wet on the Gulf of Mexico side, from the canal side, from the wind blowing and, you know, the water just splashing everywhere. I couldn't do nothing but fish and hope for a good slot to come running up on that shrimp. But, you know, it's about to be shark season, and it's about to be the bull red and the big ugly season. So I'm definitely preparing myself for that. Clean up all my rims. I'm trying to get waiting. It crocus. Oh, that was a good fight. But that's why I was so spooked out, man. He cut me off, man. It was mono. I ain't have no white leader. Oh my God, when he hit, he almost snatched my whole pole out my hand. That was a nice little bonnet hand. Decent one. I wish I could have brought it in, but hey. Well, man, listen. This was a rough, grinding day, man. This day got the end. But, I mean, did come off with some fish though, so it's not like I lost. I didn't lose. I got that bonnet right there on the bank, but then it broke me off. Got two whitings in the shark, man.
not gonna complain about that. Not gonna complain, but this day is ended, is over with, man. It's time. So with that being said, this was a nice, it was a long